I binge watched the entire Formula One series on Netflix recently because it's been on my watch list and I haven't gotten to watch it. Finally did, because I've been in a lot of conversations just talking to folks that love Formula One. And I really wanted to get into it, learn about the drivers, the teams, the races, the various country Grand Prix. So it was fascinating to watch and led me to reading Guenther Steiner's book, Drive to Survive. Now, Guenther Steiner was the team principal / GM, CEO of MoneyGram Haas, where I got a chance to see over the years, like his, rise to his stardom, as well as him getting fired from the team eventually. And it was fascinating to see and learn about him in the book more in depth than what I saw on the TV show. In the book, he really talks about how to be authentic, how to basically still make sure you have time for what you care about on top of the vigorous schedule that they have when it comes to Formula One. And it just got me really fascinated in learning more about the teams and how they work. Now, the reason I bring this up is when I look at business in general, and really when I look at organizations, it's very much like a Formula One team. See, it's fascinating to see all the different teams and what they have to do, but each team compiles of so many various individuals that make this go and allow them to become, one of the top teams, championships, etc. I saw the 8 years consecutive championships by Mercedes because of how they invested in their people and the engineering and the coaches and etc. So the way I saw it really correlate is there are organizations that you have the people, the engineer that puts the product together, the actual vehicle, the different things that they do to differentiate themselves and get an advantage. And then you have the pit crew who's constantly there to support and be ready. And they actually have to go through intense training to make sure when that car pulls into the pit, they're ready to go in less than 2 seconds for that tire change. Then you obviously have the drivers, and it's just not even one driver. It's a team of drivers, and then they have backup drivers. It's just fascinating to see. They even have people in their junior circuit, so that way they can have people ready to go. And it really reminded me of not only of an entire organization, but even when I break it down into go-to-market. You have people like RevOps and marketing that do a lot of the support. You have obviously individuals doing like the partnerships and helping build and scale. You have obviously the sales teams that are out there and driving the business. It really took me to that next level of thinking, when I build my organization and scale, do I build it in a way where we're going in as one team versus individual successes? This is why I love our team quota for my individual org, because we do have 3 components of our org: new business development, partner management, and channel sales. And we treat it like a Formula One team. We're all building for that common goal, construction championships that we want. So our business development is building just like the engineers and setting up productized opportunities, new channel relationships, basically consultants, etc. Our partner support is ready to be there to help like the pit crew and make sure they're taking care of every opportunity at the best way possible. And then you got the channel sales team driving and leading in order to make sure we activate those accounts for our organizations. Got the Lewis Hamiltons, got the Max Verstappens, got those individuals, but all on one team, and excited to really drive to survive for us. Think about that as you continue building your organization and working with cross-functional folks or within your own team if you have multiple disciplines. Let's continue to pay it forward.